we are going to keep this introduction brief because I need to film this room before Bella and I get in and make a huge mess. It is the 27th of December. It's 4:37 in the afternoon and we've only just arrived in our suite at the Langham. And oh my God, they have gone above and beyond for us. So I have to show you a little room tour, like I said before. Okay, brief interruption because they've just brought our bags. But like I said, I just want to show you the room before we mess it up because Bella and I have, this room has literally taken our breath away and we've literally been here for maybe 10 minutes. We've gone only to reception and checked in and they've already gone above and beyond for us and above and beyond over the usual service that they provide. So we've obviously just had our bags brought up by the doorman, which was lovely and he's so nice and friendly. We are currently in the bathroom, which I guess this is where we're going to start our tour because it is right by the front door anyway. So it's a full marble bathroom, complete with marble bath, which Bella has brought her bath bomb to have a bath in tonight. The bathroom is huge. This is the shower. It's got Diptyque products all throughout. Lovely mirror. I love the lighting. It's so flattering. I find sometimes bathroom lighting can be horrendous. Hi, Creeper.
Do you want to show them?
Maybe you can show them later. Anyway, so let's kind of rewind and start at the start of our suite. So obviously this is where the front door is. You walk into this lovely foyer type area. We've got our coffee machine on the side. Bella's already gone and stuck her nose in. Is this where the minibar is, Bella?
Yeah.
So minibar fridge is here, complete with the usual. Oh, you were right. They do have margaritas, my favorite.
I told you.
We've got obviously the minibar treats here, pricing, all of that kind of thing. We have an international adapter, which obviously we do not need. We've got tea and coffee, amenities there. Then through this door is the lounge area. So we've got our lounge, we've got the armchair, well, 2 armchairs. We have our eating area, I guess. Which, now I've said that they've gone above and beyond, but when I say above and beyond for the Langham, it is a whole other level of above and beyond. They have given us 2 gingerbread cookies with sweets and icing to make our own gingerbread bears.
Present.
Oh, and an additional present, which I haven't opened yet, but I'll open up in a little while. And they've obviously given us a fruit platter as well.
I realised that on Paddington's head there had been
Yeah, we'll show them that in a minute. And then through here as well, which it's a bit stormy. Oh, can I? Oh, they slide. They do not pull. But unfortunately for the residents in these houses just down here, we can see right into their courtyard. But we have a harbour view suite. As you can see, there is a cruise ship in the background. There is the Crown Barangaroo, which is incredible because I love to go there to eat. And you can just see a lovely view of the harbour. Now, as we swing back around, you'll see as well that they've provided a range of different books for us to read. There's one on the Langham itself, which I'm looking forward to getting into. And we're just coming up this way. Just ignore our luggage and we'll go through the second door, which you can see Bella has already made herself at home by lying on the massive bed. And we've got water by the bedsides, marble bedside tables, an upholstered bed head. We've also got around here, we have a cupboard complete with Langham robes and a safe, ironing board. I think these drawers are all empty. To be honest, I'm going through this just the same as you guys. Oh, there's a shoe brush, slippers, a LANGHAM bag, and we've also got a Dyson hairdryer for us to use while we stay here, which is perfect because I want to get a Dyson hairdryer, but I've not tried them before, so I get to try before I buy, essentially. We got a TV, obviously, in the bedroom as well. I love the paneling on the walls. I'm such like a traditional style type of person, so this just speaks to my soul. We've got 2 armchairs as well, and now when we said that they've gone above and beyond already, this is what we mean. So there are different accommodation packages which I've spoken to you guys about when I was booking this. One of them is the Paddington accommodation package, which I didn't book. Someone knocked on the door. Sorry, had a bit of an interruption there. I think I was saying that there were different accommodation packages, one of which is a Paddington accommodation package. The reason why I didn't book it is because I wanted to book the breakfast package instead. However, they've provided Bella with a range of Paddington goodies anyway. So before we left reception, the lady went and grabbed this little Paddington bear for Bella to take home with her, which is so cute. So it's a special edition Paddington bear made especially for the Langham, hence the pink coat. And then if we come around here as well, they've provided her Paddington slippers, a backpack, and also a robe. So the robe is obviously just for her to wear while she's here, but the backpack and the slippers are for her to take home, which is so cute. And they've given her a little note as well. And then obviously through the bedroom, and now that I know that these slide instead of pull, we have that beautiful view of the harbour again. So anyway, that is just a quick room tour. I am obsessed with it. I'm so happy that we're here, and I'm happy that we're here for a good few nights so that we can fully take advantage of all that they have to offer. But now I think we're going to unpack, and then we're going to get ourselves settled in. I think I want to go to the gym, which is downstairs, and they've also got the pool downstairs as well. So we might do that, although I know Bella's also itching to hop in the bath with her bath bomb. Yeah.
I just wanted to show you my bath bomb that Mummy told you about earlier. It's this, if you've seen the new Wicked movie, you would notice this wand from somewhere. This is Glenda's wand, and it's a bath bomb that you stick in the water and you still kick the stick. And it's all glittery and pink.
And it smells nice too, doesn't it?
Yeah. Mummy put it in the car boot, and it smelled like the car boot smelled good.
Yeah, so we have, I'll switch you around. So because Ben's currently still in the UK, we decided that we were going to take his car to Sydney. And now it smells like Bella's bath bomb, the poor thing. So he's going to come home to a very feminine smelling car. Okay, Bella is currently holding the camera up because she's adamant that I open the present. So if you recall, next to our gingerbread bears, there was this little box here. So, ooh!
What is it?
It's chocolates. Oh my god. Look how lovely. Bring it.
So, there's like a lemon lime. It's like the one that the Easter Bunny gave me.
So this is what was in the box. An assortment of delicious looking chocolates. You're not eating one right now because it's too close to dinner. They can be for after dinner.
Yeah. It was so nice to give me Paddington.
Love me or hate me.
Are you eating him?
Yeah, I want my
David Jones, EB Games, using Ben's membership card. What was that?
Water's dripping.
Oh, God on me. We have to go and see if I can get pajamas for Paddington.
You're not on the camera.
Let's see if I can get pajamas for Paddington. Holding another one of these.
Oh, no, we're not gonna cross.
Are you gonna vlog this?
Yep.
This thing?
Just you and me. Ain't gonna let anyone keep me down. We just gotta keep up 'cause it ain't gonna stop. Everyone just wanna get to know you. Maybe she just didn't
Stand there.
has caused a similar technological disruption.
Okay, go. Oh, good. You are the right height. Okay, so it's 3 o'clock now on Saturday afternoon, and we've just gotten back to the hotel after a big day of just walking around and that. So we went to the Wax Museum, and that didn't take as long to get through as I thought it would. However, it was much better than I thought it would be. Like, I kind of did that just for Bella, just for something to do other than like shopping or eating or whatever. But like I said, we were done pretty quickly with that. So I think we probably got there maybe around 10 o'clock and we were out by 11. And that's after, you know, like faffing about waiting for people to like move on from certain statues so that we could take our photos and all of that kind of thing. But yeah, I recommend going. It is expensive considering how quickly you get through it, but then at the same time, would you want to be there longer than an hour? Probably not. I feel like you maybe would get a bit bored. I don't know. Maybe it was the right length of time. I just expected it to take longer. But because we were done quicker than I thought we would, that meant that we also had nothing to do a lot sooner than I thought. So I'd kind of planned a rough itinerary for this trip in my head, and I didn't intend on shopping at all today. I kind of expected to just kind of wander around Sydney and, you know, go to the Rocks, which we did, go through the markets there, which we did. We kind of walked around Circular Quay as well, just looking at the cruise ships and all of that kind of thing, because the Disney cruise ship has also pulled in. Although it's not pulled into Circular Quay yet. I think that might be... Actually, I would have thought that it would have been today. Because it is something that we were looking at briefly for this break. Not that we've told Bella that, but 6 days or 6 nights on a Disney cruise sounds like absolute torture to me. But anyway, I thought I would switch on the camera because, as I said, we ended up doing some shopping today, and now I am broke. So we stopped into CELINE. So this was actually quite intentional. This wasn't necessarily an impulse purchase. I have kind of realized that I haven't got a suitably sized everyday kind of handbag. And so I've been looking for something that's durable, easy to wear, would suit most of my outfits, particularly day to day. Because I find like I find that I end up just taking my wallet and keys and shoving them in my pocket, or walking around with my phone in my hand, which I actually hate doing that. Like, it just makes me feel like I'm so attached to what's happening on my phone, and I'm really not. It's just because either if I put it in my pocket, it weighs down whatever I'm wearing, or I don't have a pocket to put it in. And I also have found that I am becoming partial to having a handbag on me, which shocks me as much as anyone, because I know like it wasn't that long ago where I made a comment in one of my vlogs saying I'm not actually that much of a handbag person, particularly around Canberra, but it turns out I am. So anyway, I have been looking for a handbag that suits my style, like I said, but is also durable. And I was looking at CELINE, and there were a couple of bags that I had in mind, and I ended up picking one. This one, I will say, needs a little bit of DIY, if I dare say that, just because with the length of the strap at the moment, it is a little bit long. And so what I'm hoping to do, and what the guy actually recommended I do, is put a couple more holes in the strap to shorten it to a length that I'm happy with. Because if I wear a handbag, particularly day to day, it needs to be able to just stay on my shoulder, but it also needs to be at a length that isn't going to make me kind of faff about with it. So as an example, I have my Louis Vuitton bag that you guys have seen me with a million times. This one actually, I was on the Louis Vuitton website the other day because I wanted to compare the size of this with the size of the CELINE bags that I had in mind, and they've discontinued this. I had no idea, and I don't understand why. They've brought out one that's incredibly similar. It is a lot more expensive, but they increase the prices anyway, so I don't know why they couldn't have just kept this design and just increased the price like LVMH just tend to do. So there's that. But what I was saying with this one is I actually had to purchase, I probably made myself cross-eyed just then, like looking at the strap. I did have to go in and specially purchase this strap because it's a lot shorter than the strap that it actually comes with. And as you can see, I've got it where I've got it at the shortest length possible. I just prefer it. Even crossbody, it was just way too long and it would kind of hit my legs when I was walking about, and so I ended up not using it for that purpose. But the unfortunate thing with this one is, as I was reminded this morning, is it doesn't fit everything that I need day to day. So all of the footage today has been taken on my phone, other than right now this afternoon, just because I couldn't take my camera with me, which is kind of frustrating because I've paid a lot of money for the camera as well. So with all that rambling on, thought I would open up my new bag. So I also love the ribbon. It's like golden black. So I've got my receipt, which no one cares about. And then I'll try and do this in a way so that I can package it back up to take home nicely. So I actually just realized I don't know exactly what the name of this bag is, but I will link it down below because you can buy CELINE online, obviously. So it comes in its little black dust bag. Oops. And here is the bag that I bought. So this is, the guy described it as a bucket bag, which obviously it is a bucket bag. It's all done up, all nicely. We'll open it up. What's wild to me is like this tape, it just looks like masking tape. But at least it is rippable. So like I said, I'm going to have to add some additional holes to the strap, which means that I won't be able to use it this trip, which is a little upsetting because I do love this bag. So I wanted like a tote style bag where I could just whack everything in, but I didn't want like a tote bag because I'm allergic to anything that makes me feel too much like a mum. And so I like that this style is a little bit more youthful and playful. So, the style is called the small bucket. So it's obviously got the coated canvas in the CELINE kind of monogram, but it also has the leather detail as well, which goes perfectly with my Orans as well, which we love. But what I also like about it is I find that the CELINE monogram is a little bit more subtle than the Louis Vuitton monogram. So that kind of what's the word I'm looking for? That kind of removed Louis Vuitton, I guess, and you know, the Neverfull and all of those equivalents from my list. I wanted something that was a little bit more subtle, and again, a little bit more playful. I don't think the Neverfull is really my style, just because, like I said, like I'm a little bit allergic to feeling like a mum. And I'm not saying that it's a mum bag, but because I already have a child, I feel like it just goes hand in hand. Do you know what I mean? Like anyone else that is like not a mum that uses that bag. Why am I even saying these thoughts out loud? But anyone that's not a mum that has that bag, I feel like you don't automatically look like a mum. But I think that because I am a mum, it just makes me feel too much like a mum. Does that make sense? Probably not. But I'll remove the padding just from what is visible. But this is the bag. I think it is so cute. I'm vlogging. But this is the bag. It's just a really nice size. You can see there's still padding in there, but it will be able to fit everything that I need in it. It doesn't have an additional insert like the Louis Vuitton Neverfulls do. I know that they come with like the little kind of additional bag, but this one just does up like that, and it just looks really cute. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably add holes up to about here, which will bring it, I'll show you, which will shorten it quite a lot. And what the guy suggested I do is, what's interesting is the holes aren't coated like the outside is, so it won't impact, I guess, the style of it. But what he suggested I do is when I loop it all through, I can just tuck the end into the bag itself so that it doesn't hang out too much. But yeah, I just thought that was really cute. I was in two minds because I did have some handbags on my Christmas list to Ben, and we haven't exchanged gifts yet because obviously he wasn't here for Christmas. So I'm not quite sure if he got me any of those bags. But then I was thinking about it and I was like, you know what, this style is completely different to the ones that I've listed. So even if he has bought me any of the bags on there, it's not like I'm kind of doubling up on the same style. And a girl can never have too many handbags. So that's why I went ahead with this purchase. But anyway, I just really love it. Like I said, I like that it's a little bit more playful, the style, and yeah, I just think I can, it's so easy, I can just throw it on my shoulder and all of that kind of thing. I won't wear it for you yet, just because obviously I want to have it at the right length, but yeah, that was today's purchase. So a little bit cheeky, but like I said, it wasn't necessarily an impulse purchase. It was very considered, and I'm just so excited to have another bag in this collection. Bella's just in the bathroom sorting herself out before we go out for the day. So I thought I would quickly show you what I'm wearing today. We're keeping it very, very casual. I have an oversized H&M linen shirt on and a pair of black linen shorts from And Other Stories. I've got my Chanel flats on today, and I've got the big Prada bag that Mum and Dad brought back from Italy for me as well. We are just hopping in to do some shopping as well. We spent some time shopping yesterday, as you would have seen from yesterday's footage, but we didn't get to all the shops that Bella wanted to go to, so we're going to go do that today, and then we're going to come back and I'm going to gym, and then we're going to go to the pool as well.